Hey, Rick and Jennifer. Yeah, so one thing that we do know is that the Givaudan plant will not be rebuilt here in the Clifton neighborhood. The company did confirm that with us back in January, which was a huge relief for neighbors that I spoke with today. Now, in terms of what will take the plant's place, neighbors told me they just hope it will be something productive for the neighborhood.
Any sort of way to show us that
community space,
that they're leaving the space better than they found it.
If they could just get rid of the debris, I would be a lot happy. You know, just make it a big open field and not an eyesore.
As residents in the Clifton neighborhood continue to clean up after the Givaudan plant explosion nearly 3 months ago, they're now turning their attention to what will take the plant's place.
Ideally, nothing industrial going there. Whatever's not an eyesore, because I live directly beside it.
Patrick Livers lives within 400 feet of the plant on Halderman Avenue. His home received extensive damage from the explosion.
Everything in the house had to be gutted. There was structural problems, electrical problems.
Livers is a contractor, so he's handling his own remodel.
From where it was sitting for 2.5, 3 months, this room took a lot of water damage, so all the subfloors had to come up.
But says he wasn't able to get started until last week because of insurance and legal battles with Givaudan.
As far as I'm concerned, they don't even exist anymore. I've heard, you know, I don't think the plant's going back there anymore, so it is what it is at this point. They're gone, out of our lives, so we're just gonna rebuild and be happy.
While Livers says he won't be attending Tuesday's community meeting, other neighbors like Hannah Nitskin will.
So I'm curious, I think, is how I'm walking into the meeting more than anything. I'm just really curious.
Nitskin and her husband Dan also live within 400 feet of the plant on Waverly Court. Their foundation, roof, and windows were all damaged, but their biggest concern is now the demolition and cleanup process of the nearby plant.
We live so close. For us playing in our yard and our daughter riding on her bike in the street, what does that mean for, like, as you're demolishing these structures that had chemicals in them, what does that mean for the air nearby?
A lot of questions. Yeah, now that meeting is being hosted by Metro Councilman Andrew Owen tonight, and other city officials were told that Givaudan representatives will not be in attendance. Now, the goal of tonight's meeting is to discuss the future plans for the neighborhood, including the future plans here of the Givaudan site. Now, that meeting will start at 6:30 p.m. and is being held at the United Crescent Hill Ministries on South State Street. Live in Clifton, I'm Addie Miners, WLKY News.